ASDA is no stranger to legislative issues that impact dentists and dental students alike. Through meaningful grassroots advocacy work, we've made changes on issues ranging from student loan reform to licensure. But here at UCLA ASDA Live, we've been wondering, what do dental students actually know about grassroots advocacy? So we took to the streets of UCLA to test their knowledge, and here's what we found out.
We're asking people on campus today, what does grassroots advocacy mean to you?
Grassroots what?
Not off to a great start, obviously, but let's see what this next person has to say. It can only go up from here.
What does advocacy mean to you?
Well, working at the grassroots level involves reaching out to everyday people and having them advocate for issues that really affect them.
Okay, now that's more like it. Faith in humanity restored.
What does grassroots advocacy mean to you?
Yes. Grassroots advocacy. So grassroots advocacy is a form of advocacy when a champion convinces the people to rise up and speak to those who govern them.
Spoken like a true nobleman.
What does grassroots advocacy mean to you?
That's the hipster music with the banjos, right?
Close, but no, I think you're thinking of bluegrass. Now that we've heard a little bit about what grassroots advocacy is all about, let's hear what people think about the role of the average dentist when it comes to advocating for the dental profession.
What is the role of the average dentist when it comes to being an advocate?
So the most important thing is dentists have to understand what the issues are, because the issues will affect them in practice in their personal lives. So once they understand that, they need to take an active role and voice their opinions. Otherwise, policymakers will make decisions on their behalf.
Wow, this guy really knows his stuff. He must be a D4.
What is the role of being an advocate to the average dentist?
Well, the average dentist should know about the issues affecting dentistry and be able to speak intelligently about them with colleagues, legislatures, and patients.
What about you? What do you think the average role is for the average dentist being an advocate?
You mean other than being a pain in the ass?
Someone's salty today. Back to you, Sarah.
Do you think that it is likely that a non-dentist would support advocacy efforts that are meant to expand and improve the dental profession?
A non-dentist? You mean, what, like a firefighter?
And thank goodness for them, with all those torches setting dentures class ablaze. But I digress.
Why would a firefighter care about dental advocacy? Don't they have fire and fighting to think about?
I wonder how tough they'd be fighting aggressive periodontitis.
We'd like to know, do you think that non-dentists would support dental advocacy efforts?
Well, it's definitely a challenge, but the more we educate the public on how dental issues affect them, their families, and their health, how could they not support it?
Couldn't have said it better myself. But it begs the question, do us dental students really have any impact on advocacy?
Do you think dental students have an impact on advocacy?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if anything, they're some of the best people who can advocate. Students are more likely to want to make changes to the dental field for their and their future patients' benefit. They're also able to get their classmates to join in.
Absolutely. Students who are the future of dentistry, and advocating for dentistry now will only help us when we're practicing.
No, they're just students. What do they know?
There you have it, folks. Such insightful and colorful opinions on grassroots advocacy from the one and only UCLA. Thanks for watching. I'm Shah Deshakchan, and for more videos, subscribe to the UCLA ASDA Facebook page. Thanks, everyone.